Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking movie reaction review. I just watched a film that I will never forget. Lord of Tears, aka the Owlman. I remember when this movie was coming out. It has some Slender Man influence, but the creature is very much its own. When this came out, I really wanted the limited edition Blu-ray box set, but at the time I just simply could not afford it. And then it was on Prime, and then it left Prime, and now it's back, I believe. Or at least it, moved. Prime does this thing where it, makes a new listing for movies, but then leaves the old listing up even though it's unusable. So there'll be, several listings for the same film. Whatever. Lord of Tears is an indie horror film, about an hour and a half, suitable for teenagers and up. Here's the read-up. When a schoolteacher is plagued by reoccurring nightmares of a mysterious entity, he travels to his childhood home because he suspects a link to a dark incident in his past. And it is dark indeed. I will try to keep this a spoiler-free review. Normally, I'm like, okay, spoilers from this point onward or something. But I'm going to keep this one spoiler-free just because, wow, you have to watch this film. The wait was worth it. Lord of Tears is incredible. It takes a while to really get to the scares. I don't think the Owlman himself is very scary, because at first in the film I was like, they're being a little liberal with the Owlman, you know? They're showing him a lot. And then, after the big reveal, you kind of realize why, because the Owlman and not what I was scared of. I was scared of something else in the film. There's a big reveal, and then there's this scene in the bathtub. And that scene probably scared me more than any horror film scene ever has in my entire life. The tone switched in a second. It was like that scene in Mulan where they're singing and then you see the destroyed village. The tone shift was like that. It was just like, boom. It was scary as hell. And then from that point on, the film was just almost straight scary. Just scary. There's a lot of excellent foreshadowing, and the foreshadowing's not very direct. It is in the case of kind of the big reveal, but in the case of the ending of the film itself, the foreshadowing was very indirect. But I think it all worked very well. I suspected things throughout the film, most of which became true, but one thing I didn't suspect until right when it was happening, and I was like, nice. And there was something I was wrong about. I called something and I was wrong about it. I called that the friend did something to him in their past, and that was not correct. That was not correct, but wow. Lord of Tears is an incredible film. If you're a fan of indie films or just horror in general, you're going to love Lord of Tears. It's worth watching a second time after you understand everything, so you can really soak up all those dream sequences and stuff. What a great film. Written so well and directed incredibly well, too. Acting could have been better. The acting was okay, but the American woman in the film, her acting wasn't spectacular. At least not at first. It got better towards the end of the movie, but at the beginning of the film, her lines she didn't sound natural, really, but everyone else was fine. Very well done film. Great cinematography. Going into it, I was like, they should be hiding the Owlman a little more. But then it was like, oh, the Owlman ain't hiding. I can't say too much more. I don't want to spoil anything for this film. I don't want to spoil a single damn thing. It was so good. If you love monsters and dark gods and mysteries, there's a huge mystery, very suspenseful. definitely check out Lord of Tears. I highly recommend it. I give it my highest possible recommendation. I cannot wait to watch the sequel, The Black Gloves. I'll probably watch that tomorrow because it is on Prime Video as well. Yeah, if you have a Prime Video subscription, Lord of Tears is included in your subscription. So if you have a Prime Video or Amazon Prime, you got no excuse not to check this out because it is simply incredible. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time.